Very good morning from Chessington World of Adventures Resort and our first vlog of the year from this beautiful park. It's one of Merlin's best parks in the country. I really do like it and it's home to some of my favourite attractions in the UK. You might be thinking, who am I joined with? Of course, I'm with the one, the only, Nick Hudson.
Morning.
How you doing, Nick? Back in another vlog.
Beautiful day today.
It's a nice day for it.
Sky.
It's nearly no coat weather today.
I know, might have to do it.
Yeah, you might have to take it off, but not just yet, not just yet. Also taking his jacket off for you today, Alex Crumb. Wearing a Legoland cap.
I need to stop appearing in these vlogs this year.
How many vlogs have you been in this year?
This is my 13th vlog this year.
Oh my god. Hey, up the lanyard's coming
Lanyard's
off.
off.
There we go. That's the coat's coming off. Here we go. Whee! Harry.
Hello.
Mr. Curly's back in our vlog this year. And then of course Sammy, who's brand new to the vlogs. You're a big fan, aren't you, Sammy?
Yeah.
And you decided to come with us for a day at Chessington. So this is probably the last one she'll be in if she can stand us for the day.
If she stops being so
But we're going to have a good day. We're also going to be joined by Lisa, Andy, a few other people as well who we know. It's going to be a really good day. It's also the first day today of the brand new show, which is Pandemonium. So we're looking forward to checking that out, filming a bit of the show for you and giving it our review here on Theme Park Worldwide. Well, let's get the turnstiles open, get into the park and head to our first attraction. You looking forward to it? It's going to be a good day. Let's go. Nick Hudson, everybody. He does theme park audio, you know.
Pandemonium.
Let's go. First ride of the day, Vampire, and the first thing we've noticed here is the old entrance to Vampires had a nice bit of work done to it. Look at that. It's been painted up.
And the red water for Nemesis has returned.
There we go. I'm liking the look of this.
Tomato soup, anyone? Heinz?
There we go. That looks good.
Blood pools.
First ride of the day, Vampire. Absolutely love this ride. Let's go and see what changes they've done. They started doing a bit of work in the station last year, so we'll see if they've done anything more to enhance it for 2016. So not only is Vampire's entrance area being improved, they've also improved the queue line. We've got some new lighting down the queue. That'll look quite good when it comes to Halloween.
Sponsored by Philips.
And we've also got some nice fencing. I mean, before they just had the metal bars you can see on the back there, but they've now added some actual wooden panels to it. So this looks a bit better. There she is. Still one of my favourite queue lines actually in the UK. I do really like this. The fact that you're underneath the coaster is quite rare these days, especially at a UK park, to be able to stand actually under the coaster without loads of netting and mesh sort of blocking the view. With this you get a really nice unrestricted view of the ride, which is good. And like Nick said, 22 years old and it's still getting the queues. Still going. Foolish mortals, turn back now. Yeah. To the haunted mansion.
I like this queue line. I've not been through it before.
You not?
No.
I've never done this at night.
I've never done fast.
You've never done it at night? We'll come back at Halloween and we'll do a vlog.
Yeah?
There you go. It's nice. They put all the park hands around and everything, light it up. Beautiful.
It's brilliant.
You might recognise these back as well from our Legoland vlog. Back for some more fun with Theme Park Worldwide?
Yes.
There we go. Right, let's go.
Once you come to a complete stop, you may rejoin the land of the living by exiting to your left. Should your restraint fail to open, put it in towards you and it will release. Ensure you collect all bags and loose items quickly.
Just come off Vampire then, still running good. It's still a classic ride, obviously originally manufactured by Arrow, and it has got running Vekoma trains on there now. But it's still running good. Like I say, as I mentioned in vlogs before, I think it's a good ride, but is it, you know, in terms of good quality coasters in the UK now, it's still a classic to have, but I'd much rather see it possibly get replaced in the future if they did need to expand onto that land with something else. But I think that was Harry's first ride, wasn't it, on Vampire? You don't remember?
So, yeah.
You've been, haven't you, before to Chester as a kid, but you haven't...
Can't remember.
You can't really remember it. So how did you find it as a ride?
Yeah, it wasn't anything special really.
Would you want to wait 80 minutes like the queue is now for it?
No.
If you haven't guessed already, it's Easter weekend, it's Good Friday today, and Chessington is looking like it's going to have a busy day, you know, today. So, but we don't do fast track. We're going to brave it and see. What did you think, Sammy, to Vampire? Yeah, you enjoy it? Yeah, there you go. Beautiful day for it though. Let's go and have a look and have a laugh how big the queue is for Dragon's Fury, shall
I'm
we?
quite interested to know how they could develop this sort of annual pass.
Oh, the
further.
Digipass, yeah.
I mean,
They should extend it to the midway attractions.
well, that's obviously the first step I'm sure they'd take, but I'm thinking more how to save a bit more time. Maybe having, like Disney do, having
Kiosks.
like a little screen that you can find your photo on, scan your pass, and it's yours there to take with you.
If you didn't see our Alton Towers vlog from Saturday, it's the brand new Digipass, which is basically you can have us unlimited photos at all the Merlin parks for one price, basically, which is obviously saves a lot of money if you do the parks like we do a lot in the long
You don't
term.
have to be annual pass, but you can just have a day guest one as well, which is still worthwhile.
All right, let's go and have a look how big the queue is for Dragon's Fury. So even though Alex has been to Chessington before, he's never had the pleasure of experiencing the spinning coaster known as Dragon's Fury. So how was it for your first time on that?
Yeah, really, really impressive. Probably the best spinning coaster I've done.
You reckon? Yeah, I mean, I would say Crush's coaster for me is still my number one.
Again, overall experience, I understand why you choose
But in terms of a
Crush.
coaster,
The coaster itself.
it's got a good layout, hasn't it? It's a lot better than Spinball Whizzer.
Well, let me put it this way, if it was actually based on ride, it would have been Crush third, then Ice Mountain at Winter Wonderland, and then this.
The Ice Mountain was good with the lasers
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, we have that in our Winter Wonderland vlog where Nick also joined us, didn't you, Nick?
I did. I do love this one though, just for the length. It's like 2 lift hills.
Some good theming in Land of the Dragons as well. It's not just like Sonic Spinball Whizzer. I keep calling it Sonic Spinball. Tell me not to.
This is such a good element. You just missed it. But when
Not
you're-
the horseshoe element, yeah.
and I rode it with people that hadn't been on it because we did single rider. A really good tip, especially when it's an hour
Yes,
queue.
an hour long queue. We did the single rider. The entrance is literally just there. So the main entrance is round to the side, and then you got single rider here next to the ride photo booth.
And we turned up in single rider and everyone left.
Yeah, even better. Whether it's because we're there and people don't like
I know.
us, I don't know.
We're the smallest fans.
Well, it was good. Like I say, with it all being around Land of the Dragons, it's a really nice themed area, and it's definitely my favourite spinning coaster in the country. On to the next ride. I'm getting hot though. I might have to take this jacket off soon. Maybe we should do a water ride, maybe to cool us down.
Audio and Mr. Keith shall we?
That sounds good. Let's go and have a little look.
Somebody said to me, just quickly, on vlog mail, they wondered what we were doing when the camera wasn't rolling. We don't actually go around the park at all. We just go and sit in Starbucks and have a coffee
Yeah.
and get a sausage roll. We don't do anything at all.
Well, so he likes to wish.
I wish.
Let's go and listen to some new Nick Hudson
sausage
music
roll,
special.
what?
Let's
Sausage
go.
roll?
Oh, you get one go.
That's it, 1 3 go. Hang on, I'm afraid. Oh, my iPhone.
Seems like Chessington have invested quite a bit on some new wood this year. Just not a wooden coaster, it's wooden fencing for the queues. This is quite nice though, it's like a little roller coaster. If you haven't guessed where we're going to the only quiet part of Chessington today, Dragon Falls. Love this, got a really nice station ambience in here as well. All the lights and it's quite atmospheric. There we go, it's also got no queue. I know it's not particularly heavily themed in here, but there's still something about it that I quite like. You also have board down here now by the looks of it instead of at the top. Because this fence never used to extend all the way down here, it used to stop about there. Let's go and have a ride.
Remain seated, keeping arms and legs inside the boat at all times.
Nice gentle ride through Dragon Falls, through Mystic East. Nice clean water on this flume as well, which I really like. go, up to the first lift hill. First drop down into the dragon's mouth. Here we go. Lovely. Ready to get soaked? Hey! There we go. I don't mind when it's a nice day for it. Here we go. Time to get a bit wet. Oh, final plunge. Ah. That wasn't too bad, that. I'm all right. Well, I think there's only 3 of us in the boat, so we didn't get too bad. They're going to get soaked because there's 4 of them in that one. There we go, that was good. Here they come. Hey, how was that, Sammy?
Oh, it's a bit wet.
Yeah, you don't look too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
The music's nice, Nick. I wonder who put this together. It's another one of Nick's specials, this one.
Photos.
That was nice. Get your photos, get your digipass. You enjoy that, Harry?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Who was in the front?
Sammy.
Oh, you don't look that way. So I was in the front and there's nothing on me. I mean, you know, yeah, I'm not too bad. Harry's got his shorts on.
Plastic shorts.
Yeah, we were all right. I thought you might get soaked in yours because there was only 3 of us in ours, you see. But why?
We were like really squished in tight.
Besides, it says at the back, so I had front.
Yeah, you don't look too bad there. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm quite impressed. I don't know how we're going to be able to Ramesses Revenge, right? But we'll soon find out. This is a beautiful area though, this. Something about it, and now Nick's done the audio for it, it really enhances the area. Love the buildings. Reminds me of being at Dragon Carn at Port Ventura. Brilliant. The giant Buddha of Kamakura, Japan has been painted up. This used to be like a light green colour and it needed painting for quite a few years, so I'm glad that's been done. Hopefully this is the start of some new theming for Dragon's Falls. Paint the old stuff up and then we'll add some new stuff hopefully. It'd be nice if they put all stuff around the top there.
If someone buys them a giant map book, you can subscribe to Theme Park Worldwide.
There you go. Yeah, why don't we get a big map book just here in front of him.
Yeah.
There you go. Looks good though, that. Looks better.
When there's no queues on this. So when we have a door, we went here normally, and then we have to push it in past the other entrance. So no one can leave. But it got 2 queues. I'm trying to find out why we're not
I'm struggling to read this sign, it's not very bright. See that bright sign up there?
Bright sign, yeah.
It's not very bright, is it?
It's a dim, bright sign.
Yeah, it's dim.
It's not good.
So new for 2016 is the Chessington app, which they're pushing around the park, and it's really good. We can look at their horrendous wait times if we go to explore.
It is busy today.
And you can either look at the individual rides, so it gives us the queue times, 95 minutes for Cobra, Sean.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
I wouldn't wait 5 minutes for Cobra, but I don't like those kind of
You're not a
rides.
big fan of flats, are you? Quite a nice app.
Yeah.
Quite simple.
But what's good is we've done Vampire and Dragon's Fury, and when we left the rides, it popped up on my phone saying these have been ticked off your itinerary automatically, so it knows where you are. And say we want to go and do creepy caves, we can go to directions and it shows up on the map how to get there.
There we go.
4-minute walk.
It's a really good app.
Yeah. And
I like how easy it is. There's the rides. Click on it, you get your queue time. It's nice and easy, isn't it?
the actual queue times here, so all sorts and by
That's similar to ridetimes.co.uk, what Alton Towers use.
craziness. And we can see it's really quite busy today. But yes, it's a good app, and apparently they're releasing other ones.
Yeah, I believe so. So we'll have to see what happens with that. In terms of upgrades then for 2016, as you can probably tell by the interesting audio, I'll leave it there. Else Nick will go on about the audio. We're going into Toon Blaster now. Toon Blaster's had some refurbishments done for this year. They've spent £800,000 on refurbishing the attractions, lasers and lighting and things. So we're going to go in there with open thoughts and see what it's like. I've heard mixed thoughts on it so far. Obviously Chessington opened a couple of weeks back. Mixed thoughts on it. People have said it's great, other people have said it's not so good. So I'm looking forward to giving it a review myself, a fair review, and seeing what I think. In terms of the attraction, normally I used to like it. It was really good. One of my favourite effects in here is like the stone ball, what rolls down near the start. That's really good. So I'm hoping maybe they've added some new lighting or something around that. Maybe it was quite hard to see. I really don't know what to expect, so we'll go in and see what it's like. But so far in terms of the queue line, nothing's really changed apart from this fence that was added in a few years ago. This is the start of all these high fences really going in.
It's a gorgeous queue line.
It is, you get really nice views as well. So yeah, we'll go in, give you our review, and there we go, Toon Blast. Let's see what they've done for 2016. I still love this queue line.
Still love the television.
It reminds me a little bit of the Market Trader sort of entrance as you go into Islands of Adventure. We've been waiting about 50 minutes for this, so...
Because they decide on a bank holiday to have less trade.
It's Alice's first time on this one as well, isn't it?
Excited. Optimistic, that's the main thing.
Nicely themed, let's see the improvements, what they've done. Nothing so far from what I can see.
You'll soon be transported into the depths of the inner tomb to begin your mission. On departing the station, take up your blasters and prepare to take out all signs of mutated creatures within. Targets are clearly identifiable by their glowing glow. Aim for this, then weak point. Accurate hits will be registered immediately.
Just come off the newly refurbished for 2016 Toon Blaster. Before I talk a little bit about my thoughts on it, I'll see what these guys thought. I mean, have you done it before? Did you see the old version?
No.
So you're reviewing it as your first time on it.
Yeah. I don't think it was worth the queue. I don't think it'd be.
We ended up waiting over an hour for that.
I just thought there were bits where it would turn you and you weren't actually looking at anything. You were just looking at a black wall, and it felt like you were supposed to be looking at all this ghost trainy sort of stuff without some of the scenes there. It just felt like it was missing that element.
What do you think, Sammy?
Having done it before, I think it's gone really cool.
It's not good, is it?
Not
Alex?
I don't know. I can see how the old effects that are clearly have been in there since day one make it look fantastic, but I just didn't enjoy it.
Louise and Danny,
Seen better days.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting a bit more from that. Obviously, they've completely got brand new guns, they've got new LED lighting in there, but the problem is the LED lighting isn't actually too bad. The new guns aren't the problem in there. The problem I can see from a creative design is there's not enough lighting actually lighting up the features. I mean, you've got the LEDs, which are really bright, as you saw by the couple of minutes footage that I just showed you. All you can literally see in that footage is LED lights, and that's how it looked for me on the ride as well. It was literally just bright lights, whereas before the scenes, like you've got the big dog statue, it had some show lighting, some power cans sort of in the ceiling, lighting it up so you could see, whereas now all you can see is the eyes on it, and that's actually one of the best pieces of theming in the UK, and now they've stuck about 20 LED lights all over it. And you're just looking at it now, you can't see the depth. That's actually a really impressive piece of theming. You know, it's really tall. Talking of impressive and really tall, look who it is.
I'm not tall. I'm not tall at all. We finally
Andy and Lisa are back. It's busy in it today.
Oh, it's rammed.
It's absolutely busy.
Me and Lisa we've done Vampire and we've just done the Ferris wheel.
How long did you wait for Vampire?
80 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we went straight to it as you saw this morning, but it's busy today. We're not going to get much done.
The trouble was with Tomb, with that though, it didn't feel like a tomb at all. Like, it was too bright, far too bright, the station, everything, and the announcements in the station was it did ruin the atmosphere.
Yeah.
We also have to consider that we waited a long time for that.
Yeah.
We waited a short amount of time.
You'd be more impressed with it, yeah.
Okay.
But in general, with the overall with that, I actually preferred it before, if I'm being honest. At the end of the day, I'll always be honest with my opinions. I think it was better before. I don't mind the new guns, but all it needs, if anyone from the park's watching this, all it needs is some more lighting, just lighting up the theming in there, and it will be a lot better. It just needs to be a bit brighter. It was too dark in some of the scenes, and that was the problem.
And also,
on to the next ride then.
The holder wasn't working, and the trommel top.
Yeah, a few things weren't working, but we'll come back later in the year and see. But for now, Toon Blast, I'm not really that impressed with that one. Hopefully Pandemonium will sort of restore our faith after that.
Is
it soft?
Yeah, really soft.
Super soft.
Hello. Bunny rabbit.
Oh, but can't be what
Oh.
Yeah, he wants to go home now. See ya.
So if you wasn't very active over the closed season, you wouldn't have known that Chessington's actually removed Safari Skyway for 2016. The park's monorail started off here. This was the station. And the queue line was literally all where this new tarmac is. It's a shame that it's gone, but I'm glad they've kind of removed the track so you can't really see where it used to be. Obviously the track used to come in just up here, and they've obviously took that out. So, you know, at least they've removed most of the track around the park. I've been told by various sources that some of the track's still in around some of the zoo section, but most of it has been removed, which is good. I don't mind too much if something's closed and they've removed it. I mean, there you go, you can just see the corner of the track. I mean, it was one of the oldest rides at the park. It's a shame to see it gone, really. It would have taken up some of these throughputs today. You know, it had quite a lot of monorails running around on it. Yeah, it's sad, really. I like a good monorail. That's why we go to Blackpool at the end of the day and ride the big one.
tick for it. Sean doesn't mention this in his book.
If you haven't guessed already by the music, it's time for one of our favourite dark rides in the UK, back for 2016, Bubbleworks! Yeah! We love the Bubbleworks. However, it did just say on the cue board that it was a 60-minute wait. We've actually waited 10 minutes to get to this point. We need probably a total of a 15-minute wait to actually get it on. It's nice in here though, look at it, love it. Lisa loves being on camera. You're looking forward to it, Louise?
Yes.
You need a bath, don't you?
No.
There we go. You can't beat the atmosphere in here though, can you? It's got a nice atmosphere. Give us a wave! Whee! Put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Hey, let's hope that we're not singing Where Are the Fountains near the end this time. I think I'd failed the tickle test, to be honest. There's an old video on YouTube of when John Wardley first rode this, and that was the fartometer, you know, and he was wondering if he could get away with using the word fart, basically. Amazing how times have moved on. It's like a HP leisure game. Whee! Here we go, best ride on bar, out of Skelter. Duck and dive coaster. Duck and dive revitaliser. Who's that manufactured by, Andy? What do you think?
It looks like an arrow to me.
An arrow, yeah. Bit of arrow quality, you reckon? Little things like this that I like though, the little touches, you know, I mean, they don't have to be moving, they could be static, but they've actually got them moving, you know. It's the little things that make this a really good dark ride, something we don't normally get in the UK. All these bottles, when the ride was sponsored by Imperial Leather, they all had Imperial Leather stickers on. Time to drop. And let's hope we're not singing Where Are the Fountains this time. Oh! Hey! It's time for the fountains! Hey! Da, 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 da. Ah! The fountains, yes! Here are fountains! We love fountains! Fountains are awesome, yeah! Hey, we love the fountains! Here are fountains. Yeah, we love the fountains. One of the best dark rides in the UK. You can't say that's not impressive, especially if you're a little kid. And now we're all about to get blown off. Here we go. Oh wait, it's been crossed out. We all love a good blow off. Where are the fountains? Hey! enjoyed that. Best ride of the day so far. Love Bubbleworks. Bang your bongos, Nick.
All your bangos.
These guys just went to go and try out the brand new restaurant, the Smoke Jumpers Grill.
Smokehouse
Smoke Jumpers, Smokehouse Barbecue.
Jumpers.
That's Disneyland. I thought I've got that somewhere. That's in Smoke Jumpers. That's in.
Oh yeah, I'm the addicted one.
That's in Grizzly Peak. That is in
It's
Disneyland.
Grizzly.
Oh God, I wish you was there. But for now, Cheston will have to do. But how was it?
It was very, very nice. It's that kind of very fashionable Texan barbecue that everyone loves at the moment. So if you're familiar with London with Bodines or Big Easy, if you like your pulled pork, your ribs, your beef brisket, your barbecue beans with the honey sauce.
But we like value on this channel. Talk to me about prices. How much are we talking for things in there, you know? Is it a premium restaurant?
I would say it's a premium restaurant. The family in front of us paid about £55 for their meal. So yeah, but you get refills on your soft drinks. It's a lot of food, so you get your money's worth.
Yeah, you get a big plate full.
And it's a huge restaurant.
Is that expensive?
There we go, Safari.
75 minutes.
75 minutes, but I'm not going to believe that. Not after waiting 15 minutes for Bubbleworks when it said an hour. So I think we'll give it a go.
How was it running?
It was running really good. It looked like
go
some of
to
the scenes
Sable,
have been painted up a bit. So, right, here we go.
I was a fan idea. I'm not Star Wars fan.
I've only seen the new one.
You know, it's a busy day. Extension queue line now opening. For Safari, it was at 75 minutes. It's probably now at about 90. Here you go, if you want your best Wi-Fi on park, Safari queue line, there you go, it's the closest you can get to a Wi-Fi route on a Merlin Park. That. If you can find me another Merlin Park in the UK where you can get that close to a Wi-Fi router, let me know, comment below. You can touch it and everything, look at that. Beautiful, Wi-Fi, it's what you want, the cloud. 70 minutes later then on Safari, and we're on the indoor section.
My next birthday in that queue.
So this used to be a bit of a pre-show ongoing here. You used to meet, what was it called, Nick? Zogi or something like that, I don't know. What was it called? Yeah, Dogi or Zogi, I don't know, something like that. He used to talk, it was interactive. There used to be someone actually controlling it and he used to interact. Well, unfortunately that's gone now, but it does mean you get straight through to the ride, which I think was one of the complaints when it opened. I like all this random bit of theming though. I mean, you've got a nice tripod here. That'll do for my new camera, there we go. Let's get it on, there we go. Oh, there we go, nice tripod. I mean, Nick's got himself a new laptop. You know what, Nick? You know how you do theme park audio?
Yeah.
You can edit it on that.
I know, do it on GarageBand.
That's it, get the program installed. There we go. Aiko. Let's put the lights on.
I can use the drums.
That's it, we're going camping tonight. You can use your bongos. And on that note, let's go and bang our bongos and have a ride on Safari. And Nick's going to cook us some tea tonight. Let's go and see the Acre exploration team. Bongos, hashtag bongos.
Hi guys, okay time.
Here we go. On Safari. 75 minutes later.
We're now in an area where flamingo have been sighted.
All flamingos are out today.
Birds are easily identified by their pink plumage and for spending time standing on one leg. You might not know it, but flamingo are not born pink. The colour actually comes from their diet of shrimps and prawns. What a cool bird, eh? All of Acre's expedition vehicles are fitted with the very latest satellite tracking technology, so we can keep track of you throughout your journey.
This ride does a very good job though, making you feel like you're in Africa. I do like it. They've really thought about all the planting and things around here, you know. Oh, I wonder what these markings are on here. Doesn't mean we're going to end up in a cave or anything, does it?
Keep your eyes peeled here, crew. These strange rock carvings are very old and we're not sure exactly what they mean. We think they're a warning for local craftsmen to stay away from ancient caves. Don't lose in the wild. They can grow as tall as 6 meters, that's 18 feet. And those long legs help them to run at speeds of up to 35 miles an hour.
Oh, that's nearly as fast as a truck.
Their long necks enable them to reach the tops of trees for their favorite snack, leaves. There's always plenty for them to eat, as no other animals can reach that high.
Here's some amazing giraffe-related facts that might help you with your research. Did you know that giraffes are one of the few animals born with horns? The giraffe has an animal relative called the okapi. Okapi have much shorter necks and are usually found roaming on their own in the forests of the Congo. Each giraffe coat is completely unique, a bit like a human fingerprint. If we thought being born as a human baby was difficult, imagine what it's like to be born a giraffe. The first thing they do in life is fall 6 feet to the ground. There's a lot to learn about rhino. For example, did you know that a group of rhino is called a crash? Rhino calves are born without their horns. The rarest land mammal in the world is the Javan rhinoceros. Only 50 survive on the planet today, in Indonesia and Vietnam.
Look at all that water and special effects. World-class special effects. There we go.
Researchers, can you hear me? What happened out there?
There we go. Did you enjoy that, Nick? Always. Did you all enjoy that? Yeah! I don't think it was worth 75 minutes, but I do really like Safari, I must admit.
It was nice to sit down. And a member of our expedition team asks you to leave the
Nick was saying this before we got on there, the detail on the vehicles is great. I mean, look at these, you know, with the motorbike on the back.
To see you again soon, here at Safari.
I enjoyed that. In the sunshine as well, it makes it a really good, enjoyable experience. It's a lot more authentic when the sun's out. Really good. Right, time to go and see the brand new show. It's Pandemonium. We'll see you over there. Let's go. So here we are in Chessington's brand new show venue, home to Pandemonium. Here it is, there's a little walk around the venue. It's very, very busy. First day of it today, look at this. It's a huge audience, so obviously Nick, if you didn't know, does theme park audio. And he's actually done this audio you can hear right now. I don't think you can hear it that well, but just in the background. You've also done the main show audio, haven't you, for this? So I'm sure it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to seeing it. This show has cost a lot of money at the park. So I'm looking forward to seeing how good these animatronic pandas are. They were even on this morning on ITV the other morning, so they must be good. I'm looking forward to seeing them in person, and I'm sure it'll be a nice little experience to see. How long did you say the show is around?
I like it really much, but it could vary from anything between about 15 minutes to half an hour, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
See what they've done with it.
This crowd is amazing.
It's good to see. Like Nick just said, it's like we're waiting for a Disney parade or something.
What concert?
Yeah, we're sitting in the kids area. I've tried to get in the middle as much as I can, really, just so I can sort of get a good shot. The other guys are stood somewhere over there at the back, but I'll film some highlights for you and show you them now in the video. So enjoy brand new 2016 at Chessington Pandemonium. Let's go.
I wasn't expecting company. I'm George Herbert Johnson, wilderness explorer, treasure hunter, and soon to be the richest man in the world. You must be treasure hunters too. Are you the leader? What's your name? Hello, Chloe. Nice to meet you. Can you do me a favour? Can you hold my treasure map up in the air for me so I can figure out where I'm going? That's it. So if I do 300... Chloe, you've got my map the wrong way round. Here we go. Okay, so if I do 300 steps north...
4 panda sightings in one day! A new record! Until that dynamite explosion scared them off. This is the reason I left the city, to get away from litter and humans. Come on, own up, which one of you did it? You look like a litter bug. No? Well, if none of you did it, who did? Treasure hunters. They're always trampling through here, ruining the natural beauty of this jungle. Well, I'll show them.
I haven't seen any pandas. Have you not seen one?
George!
Tom, what are we doing?
Shh! George, look, it's 2 I've been studying. Shh! You'll frighten them. They're very solitary creatures. They're not used to seeing people. Or other pandas for that matter. This is quite unusual. Come with me. I think they've accepted you. Good job. Okay, George, if you lead them over so they can meet the pandas.
Hold each other's hands. That's it, and watch your step.
Come on.
Pass you over to
And then let's walk nice and slowly. You just want to wait here. Oh, you give them a nice gentle stroke. You come over here. Nice stroke. Come on, George.
I think I'm okay to watch from over here. Or maybe even further, with like some binoculars or something.
I think George needs some encouragement. Let's cheer him on. Go, George. Go, George. Go, George. Go, George. I think go, George. Go, George. Go, George. Go, George. Go, George. Yes.
Wow, they're quite soft actually. That's not that scary.
So we just watched Pandemonium, you saw the highlights there. Apart from Nick's music, which of course was fantastic, what did you think of the show in general?
Yeah, it was alright.
Everyone? You like it, Lisa?
Alright, it was very good, very cute pandas.
Yeah, apparently the panda faces weren't working properly in that one, and they're going to be ready for tomorrow apparently. So if you are coming in the next few weeks, of course you're going to see a little bit different shows to what we saw. But you enjoy it, Andy?
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah.
Mainly for the kids, you know.
It is for the kids. I just think in terms of a venue, they need a bit more seating.
Yeah.
But there you go.
It's a bit limited.
Oh, Sammy's getting hot. She's took her layers off. What did you think to it?
I thought it was really good.
Cute pandas, yeah. Harry?
Yeah, like I say, more for the kids. But,
yeah, it's alright, isn't it? It wasn't bad. I thought Nick did a great job with the audio.
Well done.
I like it. Yeah, he gets a round of applause. Well, it's better than Darth Vader anyway. So let's go to our next ride. As you can see by Market Square, it's absolutely heaving today at Chessington. I'd say this is the busiest I've ever been to the park, to be honest. I mean, it's busy, some big queues, but it doesn't mean we're not having a good day. We've had a really good time. I enjoyed Pandemonium. I can't wait to come back again and see the show sort of evolve even more, but I thought it was brilliant. The only thing, like I say...
They haven't incorporated the animatronics yet when we saw it.
Yeah, more to come in terms of that. So we'll come back and see it in a future vlog. Yeah, it was nice. I must admit, it was something very different. You know, it was good. But I just think it needs some more seating. That was our main gripe. I don't like the venue as such with that. But
Alex was saying it's a subtle show, which theme parks don't really do.
Yeah.
It's a very intimate story. Well, it's not really much of a story. It's just
yeah, it was nice. There was a bit of a story going on, but nothing too over the top either. It was just a nice sort of level.
And here we are, one of the best themed queues in the country.
I like this. Again, you can get underneath the coaster, you get proper stuck into it. Rattlesnake. Do you fancy a ride, amigos, at 60 minutes for a wild mouse? But it's got to be done, so we're going to go and have a ride. Let's go. Everybody in. Excuse me, what time's the park open until today?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, thank you. Let's go.
Hey. Oh, someone's going to be on their own. Poor guy. Whoever's going to be on their own.
Let's go.
Someone's going to be on their own.
Alright then, see you in a bit then. You got stuck in a barrel, Alex? Make some noise! Hey, Rattlesnake! Are you ready? Nick's got his glasses off. Sammy's in the front, Nick's riding in the rear. Harry's just curly fry. That's it, give him a rub from me. Yeah, look at that hair. Here we go. Get your thumb up for me for dispatch. There we go. Dispatch. Yeah.
How was that? Brilliant. did.
Cramp the ride.
Tell you what, there was some weight in that one, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was front row.
We had our fingers crossed that we was going to get up.
Oh, you had a good ride there. You had a good ride.
Yeah, brilliant.
You're going to go to Chessington, you're going to have a good day. One of my first coasters as a kid, this was. Just after the corkscrew at Alton Towers, I did this one. Look at that. Classic. I do like the theme as well. Next up, Scorpion Express, another brand new credit for Alex the Crump. There we go. See, what I really like about this, obviously, it was an old mine train themed ride. Are you quite finished yet, Nick?
Yeah, I'm doing the audio.
This is PC. Hey, he's winding me up now.
Alex the Crump.
Do you want it? There you go.
That's alright, go back to your face.
This used to be a mine train themed attraction. However, when the park closed for a couple of years and rethemed it, they completely removed all the rock work, and I thought, hang on a minute, it's going to be nowhere near as good. However, with all the extra theming that was done, the new soundtrack and the announcements, I was quite a fan of it. I did quite like the Scorpion Express, and they've done a good job. And of course, any attraction that gets pyrotechnics is a winner for me. And this has got a nice big fire blast, which I really enjoy. So I was a big fan of Scorpion. I think Chessington did a good job with this one. All the little details as well, like these, that I really like. All little signs in the queue line. Just keeps you amused while you're waiting. 35-minute wait for the mine train today, so we'll give it a go. Scorpion. What's that?
Scorpion tails in the floor.
There you go, it's the little features, look. It's all about the features.
Jelly babies.
There you go, Jelly Baby. It's all about the features. There we go.
Alex.
What is it?
Alex the Crump.
On Twitter.
Alex the Crump.
Mentioned earlier on, Nick and the guys went to sample the food in the new Smokehouse Barbecue, which is the brand new food outlet. Oh, this is quite nice.
These fall over there.
Quite nice new, isn't it? New theming. That on the back wall over there, Smokehouse. Old newspaper articles on the wall. There you go. Theme parks, you never have to leave. Nice.
It smells lovely, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I like it in here, they've done a good job.
Big as well, it goes all the way around here.
Well, this used to be an old restaurant down the bottom, didn't it? And they've obviously put an extension on it.
It's a bar here.
Done a nice job. Meat.
Rouge on this for sure.
What do you like? Meat. There we go. I like this effect on the wall. Yeah, because this was the old Chicken Shack restaurant.
Legoland.
So what they've done is they've obviously knocked out this wall and made one huge restaurant. Very nice. Just before we do our last ride of the day, I just thought I'd show you the end of the monorail track. I mentioned earlier about Safari Skyway, which closed for the last time last year. There you go, that's the end of the track. Just there, so the only bit left in pretty much is this bit, just by the zoo. Rest in peace, or rest in pieces. Time for our last ride of the day, gonna be Hocus Pocus Hall. There we go, 6 o'clock ride closed tonight. You had a good day? What? That was a very cheeky nod.
I'm on the fence about a few things about the park though. No, forget it.
That's awful. What? What do you mean it's closed?
Doors have been shut.
Looks open to me.
No, it's okay.
That was Andy's false information
sorry.
there you go.
Yeah. Rubbish.
What does this sign say? Can you read? Come down here, Andy. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Get them glasses back on. What's that say there?
Hocus Pocus hole.
Underneath.
Please wait a few moments for your magic.
And in the middle.
Open!
Exactly. Last round of the day. Hocus Pocus Hall. We all had a good day. I like the pandas. It was good. Let's go in. Hocus Pocus Hall. Trouble!
Where's Viagra?
It was good. It was a lot better in here at Halloween than it is. I don't really know what you can see. Basically, you wear 3D glasses like Nick is demonstrating, and you walk around. It's like an interactive. Oh, house. Here you go.
Lose yourself in my amazing garden.
Feel my excitement, viewers. Found a Weatherspoons, and look at this. This isn't just a normal facade, is it?
No, it's not.
It's a better facade than I've seen all
Oh.
day. Look at this. Look at this, the assembly room. What was that?
It's extraordinary.
Oh, here it is, the assembly
Like
room.
Disney did Weatherspoons.
Look at this. It's like Garland Hotel. Oh my
Bell
god.
Rock.
It's better than Bell Rock. And this is home to a classic hot dog. Let's go and get one. 3, 2, 1, hot dog.
Sausage.
Look at that beautiful sausage. Oh yes, I do love a good sausage to end the day at a theme park. Here you go. That's it. Look at that. See you in a minute and we'll have our highlights of the day. Not quite as nice as the sausage, but it's a nice chocolate fudge cake. How was the food? Still eating there, still eating. It's been a good day today at Chessington. I mean, the highlight of the day for me, I'm going to go straight out with it. It was that hot dog. I thought it was absolutely lovely. Along with that, I quite enjoyed Bubbleworks. It was good. Lisa, highlight of your day?
What was my highlight? Yeah. No, not vampire rides. What's the scorpion?
Scorpion. Andy?
Vampire and that beer.
Yeah! Vampire and a beer. What more do you want than an arrow and a beer? There we go. Curly Fry, what about you?
It's got to be Bubbleworks.
Bubbleworks? Yeah. Nick Hudson, you know what? Nick does theme park audio. What did you think?
Well, sticking with the theme, I was happy to see.
Through to the 11.
I was happy to see Pandemonium get such a big response from the crowd.
Pandemonium was good, wasn't it?
And Vampire, always a favourite. I'm on that early tip. Go on that first, because that was 90-minute, 100-minute queues all day. Dragon's Fury, my favourite spinning ride in the world, probably.
You can't have all these highlights. You're only allowed one.
The whole day is a highlight there.
There you go, spending it with us. There you go. What about down the end? Highlight? Bubbleworks and Pandemonium. In case you didn't hear that, you know, it's a bit loud in here. Highlight of Alex's day? 2 glasses of milk, yeah.
Chessington Trough in Bubbleworks.
Bubbleworks, okay. Highlight? Rattlesnake. Vampire. And that's it. Valhalla. That's it from Chessington, and of course Weatherspoons, which is a really nice spoons. Come and check it out. What's it called again? I forgot. What's a spoon? What's it called?
The assembly room.
The assembly rooms. Come and check it out. The assembly rooms are nice spoons there. You can even come and sit on the very seats where Theme Park Worldwide sat. On that note, that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys. Bye. Bye.